Hello, everyone. It's your good friend, the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, L. Ron Hubbard, here to tell you about cigarettes. Pick up a carton of Lucky Strikes at your local druggist and puff your days away. Also, you can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram and Twitter. The link is in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank y'all. Blah.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hey everybody, we're finishing page 190 on Ink the Book Show today. I got like 2 panels in almost yesterday. So we're finishing that tonight. Let's get into it. Suckers. Okay. Also, I'm going to turn this light around so it's easier for me to see. And let's see. Is that as focused as it gets? I think it's focused. Okay, so when I left off, I was doing this. I was making the background black because there's some light flashing here where he's coming out of this little hole. His body's kind of spilling, folding out of this hole to another dimension. And that hole is actually Bonehead's eye socket. Which is not normally what's inside his eye socket. There's a party in my eye socket and everyone's invited. That would be so cool. So, what is new in this life of mine? I did a drawing last night of a fish. There's a fish. He's like, oh man, all these worms. I gotta make sure somebody didn't text me. Okay. Just making sure I didn't want to leave somebody hanging. Okay. So this is the end of this scene. And we're going back to Bonehead after this page. And that one I'll do on tomorrow's show, which I'm going to do earlier tomorrow than this. Because tomorrow I'm having dinner with my grandma. Because I love her so. And she's made me meatloaf. My favorite. So that'll be fun. Some weird's going on with, I mean, I don't think many people watch this on Facebook, because I also stream this to Facebook, but I keep getting notifications, not every day, like a little message above the video that says it's muted part of the video, and I don't know why. It's not my intro, which I was worried about, but I made that myself anyway. And then it's not, it says because of copyright something or other. It says we've muted like 1.5 minutes of your video because of, due to copyright something. I don't know if it's because I start singing songs all the time. That might be it. Because the same videos on YouTube, where I'm getting the most views right now, are not getting any copyright claim or anything like that. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not too concerned about it. I scrubbed through one of the videos just out of curiosity to see if I could figure it out, and I didn't land on what it was that was muted. Okay, I feel like there was something I was thinking about doing on this panel. Oh, I need to say it because I don't say it often enough. But I started a, what do you call it? A couple things. I did, I've started a, what do you call it? A TeePublic store where you can get shirts and stuff. Oh, that's the button here. That was one thing. I made a TeePublic store. I mean, I made it a while back, but I've been putting up all kinds of designs on there. Ink the Book Show stuff and Bonehead stuff. And just other designs as well. So you can get that on mugs, t-shirts, pillows, magnets, stickers, if you so choose. But furthermore, I've condensed my links. I think this is like the past few days, Grover Cleveland, the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, keeps getting tripped up on the copy at the start of the show. Because the links are in the description, but not as they were. There in a link tree now. So all the links are in one place. You just there's one link in the description now. You can get to whatever you need to get to. So there's the link to the Bonehead cartoon. There's the link to my social media. There's a link to the TeePublic store, etc. Also on YouTube, I made a playlist of all the animation I have up there. Now, not all of it is remarkable animation. Maybe none of it is remarkable animation. But it's all in one place now. So that's a thing. So it'll make it easier for people to find the Bonehead cartoon if they're looking for it, instead of sifting through. Well, I always put the link in the description anyway, but still. My brother was looking for it recently because his kids like to watch it every once in a while. My nephews like to watch it. And he couldn't find it. So I wanted to make it a little easier to navigate to. So there's an animation playlist on the YouTube channel now. That was the thing I couldn't think of yesterday. I was racking my brain. I was like, I know there's another thing I'm supposed to talk about. Get out of that hot spot so we can see the image. Let me also, I'm gonna turn the camera this way. That way, I noticed my hand kind of curves over my drawing a bit, so it's probably better if I tilt the camera this way. Hey, Crimson. I listened, right before I came on here, I listened to one of those songs that you posted in the Discord. Kyle Griffin, Someone Tonight. And apparently he's a guy from Better Than Ezra, which I'm not familiar with, but the name of that band makes me want to check out that band. And that was a good song. But I didn't see the other thing you posted. Kevin Griffin, my bad. So what's new, Crimson? Anything? I said nothing. Just been zoned out on these new meds. Still? Got me all brain foggy and dizzy weird. Dang. I thought you would have, gotten settled in to it, or I don't know. Do you know when you might not feel like that again? Is there any way of telling? I never react to well to daily meds. He said, probably when I stop taking them. I'm just into the 4th week of them. Doctor said 6 weeks before I should notice if they help with pain. Okay. Man, I might need this light anyway. Can't see. I think that's a good compromise. He said, I was going to give it 6 months, but changed my mind, giving till end of this pack of pills, which will be a total 8 weeks. So that's the 6 weeks and 2 spare. If it doesn't work by then, I'm not continuing. I'm doing good. It's been a rough week at work. So I'm excited to have a day off tomorrow. And my dad is doing good. He took some stress tests, and I think he told me, I don't know, everything looks good. He is kind of on some diet, like you said. But he's doing good. He's doing good. And then we're going to my grandmother's tomorrow for dinner. And then no more heart issues as far as we can tell. Yeah, because I didn't think they'd mentioned anything like that, and I was surprised when we were still in the hospital. But I guess they've kind of talked to him since then about stuff like that. They might have even said something when I wasn't around, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited. Hanging out with family tomorrow, and then on Sunday, my nephews are coming over here, and we're gonna draw. So I gotta think of I gotta prepare to have, I gotta have stuff for them to do and to eat while they're here. I'm trying to make plans. Muggies? What's Muggies? Noogies? Oh, Nuggies. Yes, yeah. Yeah. That'll happen. See, I was thinking the same thing. Let's see. What am I doing with my life? I just saw that StreamYard has a feature now. I don't know. I still have to try out some other like OBS, and there's another one too, Streamlabs, that I hear of people trying out. But what is it called? What was I gonna say? But the one I use to stream, StreamYard, they just added a thing where you can upload music to play in the background, which I don't have any music that I want to play in the background, but it's something I've been talking about with my brothers. Streamlabs, aka Slobs, and OBS are the same, but OBS is more gentle on your PC. Okay. Yeah, this one guy, I just saw him using Streamlabs, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. And I don't know. It sounded like it was very confusing to start with. I mean, I know he's used it before, but I don't know. It just sounded like it was throwing him off. If you use OBS, you'll want Streamlabs as well to use their dashboard stuff for alerts. Streamlabs was first, and OBS was just a more streamlined version. Okay. Oh, I thought you were saying it was trash when you said slobs, but that's just an abbreviation. Slabs. Setting them up to so that it's easy. Okay. Oh, gotcha. When they work together somehow, like you use them simultaneously. So here's this. I'm gonna put this more down here. Oh, I didn't color this part. If you just use slobs on it, you use the dashboard to set up overlays and widgets and alerts. But if you use OBS, it doesn't have all that. Instead, you copy the URL from slobs when you set up alerts, etc., and paste it into OBS as a browser source. Okay. That way you can have alerts. What are the alerts? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm always trying to get around to, and I just do I stick with what I know because I'm trying to dive in, but eventually I'm trying to get around to it. Okay. It seems like I think I can have overlays in here. There's a thing called banners. I don't know. I haven't really investigated that on here either. But I don't think this is quite as elaborate as that other stuff. Like your show, you can like rig up a whole dang puppet show out of the stuff that you can do. I didn't realize that I had made the comments disappear to me, but here they are. I know nothing about streaming live to YouTube. I said, one day, if you want to see what it's all about, I can call you in Discord and share my screen and show you while I tell you. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. It's the only way I'll learn. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hey, Vucky's here now. Hey, Vucky. How are ya? Crimson says hi too. Characters. Ooh, I like that idea. An overlay of my characters. Have a slideshow of your work in a corner. Yeah, I've seen that. That could be cool. I'd like there to be like some production value, so like if I can't be entertaining, which is, I know, far-fetched, that it's still something to watch. I don't know. Then again, it's not like I intend on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just. I just feel like I should make this a little flashier. If you had 2 cams. Oh, Lucky says he's doing good. If I had 2 cams, I could have a face cam and a work cam. I could do that here, but I'd have to upgrade, and I just haven't wanted to upgrade. But I thought about that. Emote. Have an emote wall. When people post emotes, they can bounce all over the screen. You can have emotes for your stuff before you get to affiliate. Oh yeah. This guy? Dress him up in gold and purple? Let me see. When I've colored him in the past, he has gray pants and a green jacket. I'm on everything. I streamed this to Facebook too. I was saying earlier. Oh, because Lucky says, forgot I'm on Twitch. Okay. Whoa. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I was saying, the reason I mentioned Facebook earlier was because, what was it? Facebook has been muting at least a couple times this week. It muted a chunk of the video, I guess. So it tells me. I couldn't find what it muted when I scrubbed through one of them today out of curiosity. Twitch partner. Dang it. I'm confused with you because most people just stream on Twitch and post there. Yeah, I was streaming on YouTube first. Well, I guess I started streaming on Facebook first as practice, and then I started posting it to YouTube. And then I jumped on Twitch too. I kept hearing people tell me, you got to do it on Twitch. And there's stuff I like about Twitch, but like, I don't know, like all those people that told me to get on Twitch they're not on Twitch, not on my Twitch. You know what I mean? Not that I need people I know to be there, but yeah. Boy, I've been doing a lot of the. I'm done trying to make the point of what I was saying, so I'm just gonna end it with I don't know. Was I playing music? No, I wasn't. That's the weird thing. The only music is that I ever have so far is the little opening thing that I have, but I made that myself, and also that's I checked and that's not the muted part. So I don't know if it was the only thing I can think of that it might have muted is like when I start singing some song or something. Would it do that? I don't think I'm singing anything particularly immaculately. It's like, oh, it's the recording. But those same videos have no copyright claims on, or like no mention of copyright anything on the same video on YouTube. I don't know. Because it does say it's a copyright. It muted part of the video for copyright something or other. Twitch also mutes parts videos if you play copyright music. I've heard. I've seen videos where whole huge chunks were just suddenly muted. It's a copyright song, yes. But yeah, there's definitely no copyrighted music in my in those streams. So I don't know what the deal is. Oops. Here, oh, if you're singing, it's the same thing? Oh. Gross. Look what a happy guy he is. I'm happy that he's happy. It's just like if you talk about things that are against terms of service, they'll mute or delete videos. Oops. That's why I can't be bothered having VODs. I talk about a lot of things that don't need to be rewatched. Oh, gotcha. So you don't keep your stuff up. It's sensitive stuff, so I just don't do them. Okay. See, it kind of bugs me that like StreamYard doesn't that I can't keep my videos up like like my YouTube library. I like the archive. And I never realized that YouTube only, or Twitch rather, only keeps your videos for so long. Before I started using it. Okay, and then I think I've got a bit of a cold. Well, let's just say it. I've got a bit of a cold. I think it's from the 4th of July when, because here it was storm. Like, it was nice enough for people to blow off fireworks until like 8 o'clock, I think. And then it started raining and lightning and thundering, and it was like a terrible storm. And it really got bad after, like around 11:30, and I got stuck out in it. I stopped into the store, and like, oh man, it was like getting out of my car was like getting hit by a bus almost. Just the wind and the rain, and it was gnarly. I usually don't get sick. Like this, if this is probably about the extent of it. I've got a little bit of a sniffle. And then I was starting to feel it last night. And more than likely it'll be gone tomorrow. Or maybe the day after. I should knock on some wood. Because this will be the time I'm on my deathbed. That's why people who stream on Twitch will upload their VODs to YouTube. Oh, okay. Is that what they do? Wait, can you download your streams from Twitch? Can I do that? Out of curiosity. If you have it set up to record, sounds. You can download them to put or to your PC and upload them. Like if I record them like I'm doing, I don't know. I hear all this. I don't know. It bugs me when I hear myself saying it over and over. How long before Mr. Smiley's mask becomes real? That's an interesting thought. I never thought about it that way, or thought about doing something like that. Like the haunted mask from Goosebumps. I know I can download them from StreamYard. Pretty sure. There's a thing that I was seeing on YouTube now where like every video has like a download button, but you have to have like YouTube something or other. So you have to like subscribe to some YouTube service. Ooh, which I probably should have. Because I did like a free trial and I think I forgot to cancel it. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to check. But I wanted to try that feature out just out of curiosity to see how the download thing works. And I don't think there's a download. I don't know what it's calling something else download, but it's not download like you download the video to your computer. Yeah, I've had other little secret little widgets or whatever that download videos or rip the audio from videos. YouTube's or Facebook's going to mute that. YouTube's going to mute that. People make MP4s from. Yeah. I used to do a lot of that, especially. I still do once in a while. My YouTube channel has just been nuked. For saying that. My thing was mostly that I was a They Might Be Giants completist. I was always trying to find demos and other kinds of tracks that I didn't have, like live versions of songs or just rarities. And they've got a lot of deep cuts. So it was like there was always some wild track I was on the hunt for. and like I had all kinds of ways of, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would do that a lot. I also had like ways of like I like that iTunes, they used to have a way that you could edit your tracks down. You could edit and then resave them so it was just your edit. Like you could trim the track to start here and end here and then save it, and it would make a separate track right there in iTunes. And then they took that feature away like years ago. I've always hated them for that. I used that. I used to use that a lot. Yeah, it's getting so you can't talk to anyone about anything because you're breaking some rule one way or another. You're saying, I don't get how rules are being changed to the point they are now. They see what people enjoy using for free and make it paid for service. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Let me. What time is it? It's almost 10. Getting close to 10. Turns out for money in any way they can take it from someone they will abuse to make the most profit. Yeah. The thing is, I don't. Is that still something you can do in iTunes to any capacity? I don't know if that's even. I think that was just outright removed. I think I said YouTube. I meant iTunes. You and my roommate both never had iTunes. He's one of the few people I know who refused to ever get an iPod, but he was one of the few people I know. This is what I was going to say. He's one of the few people I know who actually had a Microsoft Zune. You never even had an MP3 player? Never had an iPhone or MacBook? I can't. I never had a MacBook. Um, At school, a lot of our computers were like dual something, dual platform or whatever, where it was like PC or you could toggle to Mac. But I did have to use a lot of Macs in school, and I was able to get the hang of it, but I didn't like Macs. I like my CDs and DVDs. Never had Blu-ray. Me too. I never buy Blu-rays. I still always opt for the DVD version. Why? I don't know. It's just that there's like this old school mentality. Like Blu-ray packages feel like you're buying I don't know, something cheap and crummy to me. They just feel too flimsy, and I don't know. And I don't like the blue all over them. I don't know. I'm doing it again. I'm really bad about this I don't know thing. That's how I finish all my thoughts. Netflix and streaming sites for movies. I'd rather own the DVD and have it on hand to watch anytime I want. That's the weird thing. I would buy DVDs still, and then I will always opt to watch it on Netflix or whatever. Nowadays, it's like I can't be bothered to grab a DVD out of my collection. An example, I'm always talking about Scrubs on stream on like Hulu or whatever. The streaming, when it streams, it's got some of my favorite scenes. They replace the music. It's correct on the DVDs. I would enjoy it more if I watched it on the DVDs, but I won't go grab the DVD. Why? I don't know. It was never a tedious thing before, but now it seems like it's too tedious to get a DVD, open up the case, take it out, put it into the computer, close the disk drive, wait for the thing to. I'm making fun of myself, of course. But I don't know why that seems like such a daunting thing. Ooh. Projector screen. My parents were doing that recently. They got a projector that they were projecting movies on their garage door and watching, like going up to the driveway and watching like Jurassic Park with the kids. I didn't get to see much of that. I know they also watched A Bug's Life, but I got there for like the tail end of them doing that, and then they gave it to my brother, so I never see it anymore because I don't go to his house as often. But that seems cool. Really, you'd rather go to a drive-in than a regular theater? I like technology, but everything in your hand at any time to me is overkill, and you lose the moments and memories you get from doing it. That's true. I like I was talking about. I really miss video stores, like going to the video store and picking out movies that was such a fun, like irreplaceable experience. And I would love to do that today when like when I'm kind of calling the shots instead of when I was a kid and just like somewhat at my dad's mercy. Please, can we get evil Pinocchio? No. Yeah. And then, you pick out like movie theater snacks and popcorn there. Like, I don't get to do that as an adult? Come on. We need to bring that back to some capacity. I don't know that Blockbuster would be successful anymore. I was talking about this a long time ago. I don't know that Blockbuster would be successful if they just came back or anything, but I feel like you could have like some small like a how like arcades pop up, like there's a market for something like that, right? Like a little pop up uh, video store. I wouldn't want to be the guy that owned that business, but I'm sure someone could make it work. Um, Maybe in a town that wasn't all based on your phone. I love arcade games. I want some in my games room for my house. Yeah, we've me and my roommate we've looked at some over the years. Like I almost bought. Let me see. I think I think he's currently considering buying a Simpsons one that is surprisingly cheap. I think we almost bought a Ninja Turtles one. Like the Ninja Turtles, whatever that game was called. The Ninja Turtles arcade game, which I remember playing in arcades when I was a kid. Simpsons 1 too. I think those are probably almost the only arcade games I ever played in an arcade as a kid, which I didn't do much of. You said, yeah, we just played that. You said, hold on. You said, if I win the lotto, while I won't need it, I'd still build my dream house, but it would have to be something I'd leave to someone younger, as I couldn't keep a big house with all my issues. Stream just released a TMNT game like the arcade game. Yeah, and it's really fun. Shredder's Revenge. Bubble Bobble is the game I want. And a Pac-Man and Space Invader one. Yeah, we call it that Steam Ninja Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. I remember seeing the trailer and thinking, and it's got all the original voice actors from the show, the cartoon. Well, not Shredder, unfortunately, because he passed. The dad from Fresh Prince, was the voice of Shredder on the cartoon show, but it's got like Rob Paulson and Cam Clark and uh, the other two. I don't know, voicing the turtles. But anyway, not that they do a lot of talking, I don't think. But anyway, it was fun. What I like about it is it looks like um, it's got like every character in there, like every bad guy, every toy you had. I think you're just fighting character after character, and it looks like it's trying to get everybody in there, and I think that's perfect. Big thumbs up from me. An okay sign. That's a thumbs up. There we go. Dee Dee wants it. I was gonna get it while it was on sale, but I didn't. Right before it was even released. Oh, that's I was gonna say that when I first saw the trailer, I was like, Psh, "Don't make a game. Just make a full animation that looks like that trailer." Because that trailer looked awesome. I was like, "Who needs a game?" And I really liked that game. We only played it for like maybe an hour or so. When my friend was visiting from Texas, it came up, and my roommate just downloaded it then and there, and we were playing that for a while. So I haven't gone back to it since, but yeah, I approve. And that trailer is really cool. I would love to see more of that because it looks like the cartoon, only it's like over the top, really good. Maybe Christmas. And my face is melting. I'm I'm leaking. Let's see. Yeah, we fought Bebop and Rocksteady. We fought Wingnut. We fought the Triceraton guy, Rat King, Ground Chuck, whatever the mole guy, Dirtbag, I think his name is. Who else? Leatherhead. I liked it. that reminds me. I was trying to back this book a while back, or I was going to back this book on Kickstarter called Rad Plastic, and it's got all these like photos of all these Ninja Turtle sculpts and figures and like production notes and stuff like that of the Playmates toys from back in the day. And that book looked really cool to me. But I was waiting to back it, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go back that book before I forget." And I went to back it, and it had just ended the day before, so I didn't get it. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's got to be available somewhere now. One day I'll get that book. What else is going on in this brain of mine? Something? Here's something I don't want my brother to see. I keep, his birthday's next month. Liam, I want to get him. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. My roommate surprised me with this on my birthday. Oh, you're out of here? Okay. I'll show this off anyway, but good to talk to you, Crimson. You have a good one. Oh, glad Dad's doing good. Thank you. Oh, you're making lunch. Cool. Yeah, good to see you as always. Take care. So, here's one that my roommate surprised me with on my birthday, because I didn't know this existed. But me and my brother were big Crash Bandicoot guys. And this is the Crash Bandicoot files. It's got all these like original drawings of the characters and back when it was called Willy the Wombat. These are like little designs that they kept in this binder that looked like this, I guess. Or little plans and stuff. Some kind of schedules. Script. Carmen, I think, was what's her name? The girl Bandicoot in that. It's not Carmen. Private Island. I love these drawings. It's just drawings like this. They're almost like coloring book drawings. Oh, here. I was wondering if I would see. I guess they had a bunch of different people, pitch designs for Willie the Wombat or Crash when the game first started. And is he scratching his butt? Carmen, yeah. See, that was her original name. What is it? Tawna, I think is what it ended up being. I distracted myself. I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, Ripperoo, Koala Kong, Pinstripe, Tiny. Play technique, Willie the Wombat gameplay techniques, functions, etc. Okay, but yeah, I want to get my brother Liam that book. He would really enjoy that. And I don't think he knows it exists either. So I will win his birthday this year, maybe. I meant to get it for him. I was thinking about getting it for him for Christmas. I was thinking I missed a birthday already since I got that, but I couldn't have. Oh wait. Do I want to put the collar in front or his arm? I think I'm gonna side with his arm on this one. So that means I gotta get the white. Oh, dang it, I'm whiting out the wrong thing. What a dope. What a fool. What a... jolly, happy little boy. What a gorgeous smile I have. I need to cook me something. I mean, it won't let me eat until I finish this page. And what time is it? It's 10:15. I need to see where I was parked outside. Oh, let me move this back to where it was. Ish. Like I said, I saw that I was kind of covering up my drawing a lot while I was drawing it. This is probably a bit better of an angle. And I can get a little bit closer when it's not sitting right on top of, when the camera isn't sitting right on top of my brush. Here's that. Here's that. Oh, see, I made a boo-boo. I caught myself yesterday that I didn't draw these straps. I forgot today. There we go. Good enough. You know? You know what I mean by I'm just clearing my throat. Let's see. Here. Black background. See, my problem is I wasn't always thinking about the dialogue well enough. I was trying to be very conscious of it when I was drawing these panels, but I didn't leave enough room. Like this one should be fine. In fact, I would say probably most of this page is fine. But every once in a while, I see a panel where I'm like, I'm going to have to shrink that art when I get it digitized. I have to shrink the art in that panel and extend it to the edges with a in Photoshop. Like make it smaller and then draw in the gaps digitally. Oh man, I just stuck my hand in wet ink. because some of these panels on some pages throughout this book, like I doubt I can fit the dialogue, the necessary dialogue, into what I've left myself, into the space I've provided myself with. Get that point tighter. There we go. That'll work out better. Once you get a feel for the brush, you make a tight point work wonders for you. You can get real thick lines and real thin lines. Out of the same tip. He's like, sees him. The security guard grabs him. Grab. That's my sound effect. Here's my other sound effect on this page. Zoom. As he's coming out of there. eye sockets, eyeballs, eyebrows, arm, arm, there's this bottle, okay. Okay. Here is Crossbones bow tie. Hold the phone. Speaking of which, I'm going to okay. And then yawning. I gotta hurry up and finish this page. I'm gonna cook me some dinner. I'll be cooking dinner at 11 o'clock or so. Here we go. Man, I keep wanting to sing stuff, but I don't want to sing stuff. Okay, and his coattails. Here we are. The magic eye hole. And here's an eye. My tea is long gone. I'm getting sleepy. Stupid throat. Always needing a clearing. Actually, I think I've got a little tiny bit of sore throat too. Put his hand up here. And the pencils, I tried like a few different things. I think this one makes the most sense. Okay. see if I can finish this in the next 20 minutes. That'll be 2 hours, and it'll be 11 o'clock. Does that mean I started right at 9? I didn't know that. Oh, you're back with a burger. You've seen the book, or you saw the book as I was leaving. Looks awesome. Site from my Discord would flip out over seeing that. Yeah, that was such a pleasant surprise. Like I said, my brother, who's an even bigger Crash Bandicoot nerd than I am, I don't think he knows it exists either. Oh man, I did this. I don't think that's a big deal to begin with. Oh yeah, I did. That's a good one. This was a picture I originally drew in a sketchbook, and I traced it onto the page. I hope I do it justice because I really liked this drawing. Boris tackling Billy. Okay. Okay. That's his other ear. No, I was gonna put some shadow on there, but I think the background's gonna be black. And I don't want them to clash. Okay. His hat. Here we are. Big old shoulder. There's this little security guard. I guess that's not a badge. It's like a patch on the shoulder. See, how's your burger, Crimson? I think I'm gonna make burgers. I think that's what I'm making. Oh, delicious, delish. Don't know how to spell today. Here's his pocket peeking out under here. Billy's hat. Said brioche bun with butter and toasted with butter in the pan with mayo and gherkin relish combo dressing on top and bottom bun, slice of cheese, crumb chicken fillet, topped with bacon and lettuce. Oh, to the nines. Making your food with style. see, where's his arm gonna be? A little shaky. Okay. Billy going, ah! Oh, he's got me. There we go. And then like body. And then I think his arms coming around over here. And Billy's other arm is right down here. Okay. Let's see. And button. Okay, and here's that. Yeah, let me get a pencil real quick. I think I'm going to do one more little point on this starburst. Here we go. Here's that. Here's this part. I don't think I like that one either. Let's see. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna finally get a haircut tomorrow. because I'm going to see my grandma. I keep putting it off. I'm terrified now because every time I get a haircut lately, I dread what it's going to look like because I'm always losing more hair. I'm basically a bald guy who hasn't admitted it yet. I'm close enough, I think. It's getting pretty thin up there. But oh well. Your hair's thinning too? My sister is always telling me that her hair's thinning, and I'm like, psh, psh, and it probably is. But I'm just like, I wish my hair was thinning like yours. No, I shouldn't say that. Okay. I think this is page 190. Page 190. Uh-oh. Loosened my camera the wrong way. Or I twisted my camera the wrong way and loosened it, is what I meant to say there. All right. This has been the one, the only Ink the Book show wherein you get drawings like this one. And this one. Even this one. But least of all, this one. All right. I think it's time for me to quit blinding myself and go get some food to eat. That sounds like a good idea. I keep trying to drink more tea out of this, and there's none to be had. Look at this terrible hair. It's like yeah. I need a haircut. Post haste. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. This has been Ink the Book Show. Thanks for stopping by, Crimson. Always good to see you. Let me see. Pay the bills. I gotta mention. Check the link in the description for the link tree to the social media. You can find the link to the Bonehead cartoon there. You can check out the TeePublic shop where I've got t-shirt designs and stuff that you can get on mugs or magnets or stickers. It's all good. And even if you just want to look, just look. You don't gotta buy nothing from me. I just want people to see. And then what else? There's the Discord. There's Instagram and Twitter, where I post drawings like this fish I drew last night. I can't get a good angle on it. Or this planet head guy. That was fun. Anyway, I'm out of here. I need to eat something. Bye, everybody. Till next time. Adios.